That's what I'm thinking, hey, like there's so many, I think, different creatives out there who want to be doing stuff like this, and the more we're able to collab with each other, the better. Basically, we're starting with social media. We have a website, and that's actually something, Sophia, I want to talk about today. It's definitely something that God has put on our hearts, and I feel like God's just been working in such cool ways. One artist who could be on my team during a zombie apocalypse, I would have to say Kanye West, because I feel like he would be equipped for some weird reason. We need someone to take action immediately in that circumstance, and Kanye would be the man for me. How's it going, fam? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Hainzer, and I'm so glad you clicked on this video. As you can already see from the title of this video, guys, my song just dropped. It is Friday the 1st of December, and I have a new song called Talk Is Cheap out now, so y'all already know what to do. After you watch this video, go and listen to it, stream it, the link will be in the description.
The kingdom of heaven is not a matter.
Welcome to a release day in the life of an independent Christian artist. I just got done with some calls, as you saw. So the first call was a weekly meeting that I'm doing for a new startup that I'm super excited about. It's launching next January, and you know what, I'm gonna just spoil it real quick now because you guys deserve some exclusive insight. So basically at the beginning of next year, me and a few others are launching a Christian music outlet called For The Glory, and it's gonna be all about plugging artists that are up and coming within the myriad of genres in Christian music out there, and create a community of artists and music lovers alike to connect and to find new songs that they like on playlists. Keep an eye out for it and go and follow the handle on Instagram and TikTok. It's We Are For The Glory, at We Are For The Glory. Coming soon. So yeah, just did a weekly meeting for that, and then I also had an interview with a radio station over in the States for a social media internship, and that went really well. So yeah, God's will be done. There's just a lot happening right now for the glory of God, for the glory, plug. But yeah, God is moving. So anyways, today I'm gonna be just showing you what I kind of do when releasing a song. This is gonna be my last release of this year. It's like a slowish, kind of soulful, acoustic number, and I actually have to post about it right now because what time is it? It's like 8:45, and I usually post at 8 a.m. every day. So that's what I'm gonna do now. So for this Instagram post, I'm just posting the artwork. There's the artwork, and I'm just gonna put the music over the top.
Talk is cheap, so help me listen to your voice when
just spent the last 2 hours just like getting all this stuff done that I was just doing. Honestly, I think I wasn't as prepared as I thought. I definitely need to get better at making sure everything is ready so I don't really have to do much on the release day. So that means uploading the audio to YouTube and also making the link. I use Linkfire, I'll show you. So this is the link that I use for my releases. It shows all of them here. I just use it because a lot of artists use it. There is a little bit of a fee, but it's not that much. It's like a monthly fee. Not that my Spotify or any of my streaming is paying for it, but yesterday was Spotify Wrapped for artists, and I actually did better than any other year this year. So honestly, a lot of it came from Lose Myself to Find You. So shout out to everyone who streamed that. It actually hit 10K today, which is so cool. It's crazy because I released this song. When did I even release it? I released it in July, and it's been progressively getting more popular, but it's honestly criminal how much Spotify pays you per stream. I think it's like 0.003. I saw this little image a few artists were posting it who I follow on Instagram. So I'll put it on the screen. It's this one. It says the max amount that artists are paid on Spotify is 0.003 per stream. And in 2024, Spotify will stop paying anything at all for 2/3 of the tracks on the platform. Spotify gets away with it because there is no regulation on streaming. How crazy is this? Like, bruh, what the heck? Anyways, I try not to think about it because if I do, then yeah, that's crazy. Just about to go live on Instagram and then TikTok for a second while I eat my late breakfast and late lunch. It's currently 1:15. I've literally just had an up and go, like a protein one and a protein bar today. So it's pretty bad, but it's been a pretty busy morning. Also wanted to show you, I got this little thing that I just put on the back of my case for my phone. It sticks on anything glass and metal. How good. I can go live like this. Hello, hello, hello. Let's get the tunes going. And by the tunes, I mean my own music.
Darkest years, so help me listen to your voice when I see your vision.
Currently eating oats. Does anyone else load up their cereal with honey? Or is it just me? I am currently on my way to get some matcha, a matcha latte. I might actually go for an iced one today. But there's this place down from my family's place called Saint Coco. It's a little cafe that does such good matcha. I've only tried the hot one though, so we'll see if the iced one is any good. But I thought it'd be good to go and treat myself, take myself out on this little date for like 30 minutes, just to celebrate the little wins. Releasing in the past hasn't been the best experience for me. I've always felt kind of like discouraged on the initial release day, and I think it's because I don't take the time to treat myself. And so I think I'm gonna make this a habit. You know, I think there's so much pressure around a release day, but it's not necessarily about that one release day. It's about how you promote it and how people, you know, get listening to it later on. That's the most important part. And so yeah, I think this could definitely be a little ritual. Can I please get a nice matcha?
Nice matcha, yeah. Have your takeaway.
Have you, please?
Awesome. We'll bring it out. Let's grab a
Thanks,
seat.
thank you. Thanks. Hey fam, it's a few hours later. I can't remember the last time I filmed something, but I went to the gym and did some grocery shopping for the weekend. It is nighttime. It's actually raining a little tonight, which is cool. The Sabbath has begun. Yes, I practice Sabbath from Friday sundown to Saturday night sundown. So I can just spend this next day resting and just basking in the Lord's provision that I don't need to, you know, work 24/7 7 days a week. Yeah, today has been a lot of work. It was such a full-on day, but I enjoyed every single second of it. And I was just on my way home from the gym just now, and I was talking to God, and I was just like, this has been one of the best release days, because I think I was saying this earlier in the video, but release days haven't been the greatest for me. I'm sure other independent artists can relate to having a weird relationship with release days, but today has honestly been so good. I've kept busy, could definitely be more organized for my future release days. I need to actually make a to-do list, or like a checklist that I can go through the day before on a Thursday or something, to make sure everything is smooth for the day and I don't have to stress because, I post in the mornings because most of my audience is on social media at that time. Anyways, yeah, today has been great. I'm grateful. If you're someone who supports the music, thank you so much. I'm excited to see what God's going to do with this single, Talk is Cheap. I don't think I've actually mentioned what it's about in this video, but I wrote a bit in my caption today for the release post about the meaning and the significance. Essentially, it's based on this verse in 1 Corinthians where Paul writes that the kingdom of God isn't a matter of talk but of power. And I was inspired to write about that verse because I feel like a lot of the time as a Christian, as a follower of Jesus, there's a lot of talk with faith and about faith to each other, and every weekend we hear a message from the pulpit, and it's easy to think that it's all just about talking sometimes, when actually it's about the power of God being manifested in our lives and relationships, and about how the Spirit moves from things like helping others, offering them an embrace, giving them your time to just sit and have a coffee with them. That's how God works. He also works in the more full-on manifestations of His Spirit, casting out demons, healing the sick, all of that as well. So it's not just about talk, although talk is important with the faith. The preaching of the gospel is important, and we need to edify one another with our words because they're so powerful. But God's kingdom is more than just talk as well. It's about the power behind the talk. The hook of the song, the lyrics are, "Talk is cheap, so help me listen to your voice. Want to see your vision coming down from up above, saving daughters, saving sons." Let's go. Anyways, go stream it, share it with your friends and fam, and thank you for watching this video as well. I'm gonna end it there. If you made it this far, you are the real MVP. Make sure you guys hit that like button because it really helps out, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And I'd love to hear what you think of the new song down in the comments. Yeah, if you're an independent artist as well, let's connect. Love a good collab, and let me know what your little rituals are for your release days, if you have any. That's all from me. I'm gonna go soak in this Sabbath. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.